I think we always hear from aunties, uncles, and or social media of why people go back to their country and all sorts of different reasons. But I think one thing that is not always shared, I feel like this is going to be another video that goes into the drafts and I'll never post it out. I think in many types of chats like these and videos that I see online like these, people are pretty confident and straightforward and clear and brief in what they want to tell the audience, maybe because they already know who's going to be watching and what message they want to get across. But not me. I don't have a message of what I want to get across. I'm not here to teach you anything. I can link you to all the productivity videos and all that, but I am purely here to chat because no one is talking to me in this house. No, there are people in this house, but I would like to have someone to talk to. I found a penny on the floor. One of the things that I enjoy telling people about, maybe because I have quite a nice answer crafted, is why I came back to Sarawak, why I came back to Malaysia. So a bit of backstory. I started going abroad when I was 16. I spent a year in Denmark. And then I went to uni, and then I worked for a year, and I went for masters. So basically I've been away for around 8 to 9 years, I would say. There are many reasons to it, of course. There are many factors. Maybe let me start with the resume reason, because I think I've shared that one a couple of times. I'm born and bred Sarawakian. Born and bred Miriam. I grew up in this land, and this land has blessed my family, that's for sure. God has blessed my family, this land has blessed my family. Maybe this reason is more of a big picture thing. The people of Sarawak has blessed me. I have decided to come back to the homeland because I want to play a part in serving my nation. I want to play a part in serving the people who have took care of me, and it is only my duty and it's my turn now to take care of the next generation. And furthermore, I am also in the field of education, so it makes so much more sense that I'm here, back in Sarawak, and not in KL, not in Australia or UK or Europe. But there is just such a greater sense of purpose, belonging, and vision when I am here back in our homeland and giving back to the community. Yeah. So that's the first reason why I came back. Second reason, family. Enough said. Like I said, I've been away for 10 years. I have lost 10 years of family time with my grandparents, my aunts, my parents. Ever since COVID happened, just there's always been so many there's been so many sudden deaths and people leaving, people getting sick, people you never know, right? And I have family members who are in that stage, and I don't want to be in a position where I am away from home, and away from these people who have supported me all their lives, and to be distant from them. I just think it's time, now that I can, it's time to come back and to spend time with them, with whatever time we have left. Yeah. Of course, I understand that different people have different priorities. And at the moment right now, these are just my priorities. I think we always hear from aunties, uncles, and or social media of why people go back to their country and all sorts of different reasons. But I think one thing that is not always shared, which is not always heard of or not a popular thing to talk about, is actually age, career prospects. I want to be in the education field, but if I were to stay in UK or Australia, the chances of me advancing and climbing the ladder in this field is narrow. It does not look good. It's not that easy. So which is why I really wanted to come back and know the people here. I wanted to come back to my roots. And this said, it might sound like I have everything figured out, but I don't. But these are just some reasons that I have that makes me want to come back. But if I can share one thing for sure, look, everybody have different experiences. And it depends on the upbringing, right? It depends on the values that your parents and your family has, and it depends on the priorities that your family has. And it just so happened that these are the values and priorities that my family has instilled in me. And so I feel like this is a very big part of me to be here. Yeah.